Been doing a lot of Foxwell grind. Kind of want to do something a little different, at least to start. Hold on a minute. First things first, let's make sure everybody's in the cargo bay. Well, it's shut. That's a good sign. Not like sleeping, but I could. Okay. I'm not creeped out. Oh, that's right. I have the Hornet. All right. I think I want to do some hauling with this for a bit. So I think I'm going to leave the Hornet out here in space, and we'll pick it up at the end of stream. Because I'm going to need that space. Clip it to the back of the Ironclad by the whale tail. Just drag it along. Like an RV with a, what's the most common vehicle people use? A lot of times they would use like Jeep Liberties and stuff because you can put it into, because the transfer case allowed you to put it in true neutral. Liberties and Wranglers. Because they have old, they had old school transfer cases. Because even if you put a normal car in neutral, I think it's the... Oh, what would it be? Would it be the differentials are still locked in? So you can burn out the differential? It could be my backpack trinket for the Ironclad. Let's just keep it here. If I gotta reclaim it, I'll reclaim it later. What is going on with my power distribution on this? They gotta figure this engineering bullshit out, man. Do you wonder if we'll be able to dock ships to docking collars and still fly? That would be interesting. Although it would have to be a sizable ship to have a docking collar. Empyrean actually allows ships... Yeah, so did, Space Engineers. They backburned engineering, since they haven't talked about it since release. Since it was released, yeah. I don't know, man. So, with all those letters going out to creators for whatever's happening with Squadron in October, they gotta hustle. Because as soon as that event happens, they coming. The floodgates will be open. And Star Citizen needs to be in some semblance of ready to accept new players and give them a good time. And SC is not ready right now. You guys are gonna go to Med. Did you get invited, Barrick?
Your systems are online.
You gotta get a passport in time. You better start, man. That process is not quick. Yeah, seriously. Like, no joke. Start it today. But did you get an invite? Are you gonna be able... Are you just gonna, like, hang out in Manchester while he's enjoying Squadron? Alright, let's see here. What do we have for Interstellar? These all go to Pyro. Let's goes from... See... Oh, this goes from... Okay. This one could be a possibility. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. That's classified? What do you mean that's classified? Are you not... Everyone's advertising it. Did you actually get invited? Or are you just gonna hang out in the hotel while he's having fun? Alright, technically this is going from station to station. Let's do this one. This one gives a little more. Let's do it. Alright, let's see here. Could also depend on location, too. You've heard people getting, them in a couple weeks. Bye, Hornet. And we're gonna let the Ironclad stretch its legs today. Oh, I gotta pick him up here. Okay. I got confused. I thought it was the other way around. Zaber probably did get an invite. You're gonna be able to meet Sabertooth face to face, Varric. He'll be there. Zaber, did you get your letter from Chris Roberts to go play test Squadron 42 in October? I bet you did, didn't you? Doing this without ship markers is going to be quite interesting. Robbie. He goes by Robbie. Only with Zaber, though. It's not the Robster. You actually got a cameo in one of the missions? Oh. Watch, we're gonna play Squadron 42, and Zaber's gonna be, like, right next to, Mark Hamill. He's gonna be his second in command. Private scale model of the Starfire Gemini form? Yeah, probably. It is kind of funny how annoyed some people are getting that they didn't get a letter. It's like, get over yourselves. He's the guy that said, "Ah, shit the bed." Oh, we really lucked out with this hangar, huh? Okay, textures, you're gonna load slow today, huh? Sounds are very muted today, and I don't know why. I have the same settings I always do. Do I have a max lift? Guess we'll find out. Textures are paid DLC? Okay. It's only for people that got their letter. He's the guy that goes, "Ah, shit the bed." Oh my god. Varric, you got the letter, didn't you? You got the letter. You simp. You're trying to pick up your brother-in-law on a pad the other day, and the texture for the pad wouldn't load. That's good. That's great. All right. All right, we'll put the P4 in there. What's up, Monocle? So did I forget, did Zero actually make an announcement about that? That's not the one I wanted. That's also... Oh, wait, yeah, actually, that was. I can't stand the area looting. You look at the same box and access it twice, and it gives you a different one each time. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't have a max lift. I need to get one. I think I can buy them here, right? Hey, Respond. Thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, shut up, Varric. You totally spoiled it. Because he couldn't help it. He couldn't help it. +8 hours of hauling in the Ironclad yesterday. You're looking forward to 4.9 with the lighting fix, and yeah, I heard. Rumor on the street is we're gonna be able to pilot from ops. Although I don't... Here's the thing about that. The visibility out of operations is not good. I actually prefer the visibility from the command module when lights aren't flashing in my base. But, that was fast. But, I don't know. I'm your work entertainment for the day. You got it. I'll do my best. Yeah, thanks for the Prime. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about piloting from ops, actually. I mean, I prefer it to when the command module wasn't working. But... Alright, let's buy a couple of these. But I don't know how the visibility is going to be. Now that the command module actually stays attached, at least, it's not that bad. Alright, I'm actually going to leave this P4 here because that's actually I got good stuff on that. Could allow maneuvering. Well, I think it's going to be treated as like a co-pilot seat, so like how the co-pilot can pilot when the pilot's not in the seat. I think that's the idea. No worries, Wolf. Gonna lurk. Give into the temptation and go to get Taco Bell breakfast crunch wrap. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about the ops piloting. Hey, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. But regardless, if the command module's in better shape, we'll see. I'm curious if they redesign the ops a little bit. Like, there's that huge I-beam. Here, let's go up to ops real quick. We got time. Oh, I never got my, hold on. Wait. Pause. Oh, wait, I do have it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's get the others and we'll put them in the supply crate. Yeah, I mean, having choices is good.
I'm an idiot.
Having choices is good. Man, I don't know. I got a frog in my throat. Alright, let's put this in here. Let's see, is it the right one? Nope. There we go. Poor frog. Hello, kitty. How are you? Alright, let's go up to ops real quick. Actually, we'll go to the command module and turn off the stupid spooling. Pilot and center, with slight layout change. Oh, okay, so they are changing the layout. Because there's a huge I-beam down the center of it, which looks cool. If that weren't there, it would be better. Look, I mean, you're really not... I mean, the thing's a barge, right? So... It's the spool, so we're not listening to this the entire time we're loading it. Your buddy prefers to fly the Tylenol from the co-pilot seat, so he has constant access to the tractor beam. That makes sense. Hey, this isn't the event. Oh my god. Rack, did you see, Varric's artwork of your abiotic character? Expendable fuses? No, first off, those are turtles, and second off, we don't do that to turtles around here. Yeah, so... You have this huge girder right here, right? Which ain't gonna be great, but... Like, if you sit... Here? Reminds you of the refrigerator box you used to play with in a kid. Or play with as a kid. Yeah, it's a big old box. Actually, that's not terrible. I forgot they elevated it. I'll be honest, like, I think I sat in these seats once when I first got it. Yeah, I could live with this. They don't have to do anything with the girder. The louvers... Yeah, they won't be in the way. Look, thing's a freaking cargo barge. Yeah, I could get down with this. Teenage Mutant Fuse Turtle? No. No. You can look past my girder? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that. We're not. No. No. Alright, let's get back down there. Alright, I'm already almost all the way down there. Where's the, There's a ladder here somewhere. Nope, that goes up. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. I know how to get around my ship. Alright, so we gotta pick some shit up. Definitely could have parked closer. Oh well. I like coffee. Coffee's good. Ooh, we got big boys. See, Monocle gets it. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. I still haven't found, like, the best place to stand with this. Yeah, having that in here is not going to be good. You know what? Let me figure out where my barrier is going to be here. I have to be careful not to knock the terrapin around. Yeah, that's about as far back as I should go. far back as I can. Come on. Still learning the grids. Yeah, so reposition the command module to the top center, that way you can keep it. Like I said, I don't mind the asymmetrical layout of it. Oh my god, please just work. Are you kidding me? Can you rotate this? I think you can. Why won't you snap to the top of that other one? I hate this so much. Seriously? You're not gonna... There's no way to rotate it with this thing, is there? The Atlas is fucking useless. Like the idea of the bridge being in the command section. Yeah, I think it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I don't mind, like, the offset Millennium Falcon command module position. Like, it's kind of neat and quirky. The whole idea of the command module itself is, I think, is unnecessary and doesn't particularly interest me. I think it will more when we have, like... Oh my god. Monday vibes, am I right? My god, can I actually... No, I can't scoot that other robo up. Alright. I think I'll care more about the command module once there's, like, more exploration and reason to leave, like, the main hull somewhere as a makeshift base. But until then, I'm really not going to care. I mean, they literally market it as an escape pod, and that is such a fringe case, and the minute you try to undock with it, the pirates or players or whoever are just going to blast you out of the sky anyway. Like, escape pod should just jettison fast and get away. Not go through a 5-minute decoupling animation. It is bugged to hell and back, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sold on the idea of the command module. We'll see once it, like, works better, but even then, like, I just don't think the use case is there. Aside from the functionality. Oh, these are real big ones. Oh boy. Shit. Nope. Yeah, these are big hosses. Come on. It's a good thing I got a big ship. Oh, nope. Nope. You stay. This is why you don't do cargo, only pew-pew. I don't blame you. I get bored doing the same thing. Though, but that's the great thing about Star Citizen. There is a variety when it works. Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Hold on. No. You'll see, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Not gonna work? Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Crawford's at Cloud Imperium Games. Oh my god, he got a personal email. He didn't just get the letter, he got a personal email. Let's see here. Yeah, you're having a very hard time letting go of the Ironclad until a few years after concept ship flat out beats it. When a concept, I'm sorry, I'm not reading all of that. You're having a very hard time letting go of the Ironclad until a few years later when a concept ship flat out beats it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good ship. Honestly, I think it's in an okay spot right now, right? You know, it's a simple layout. It supposedly is kind of tanky. It has a lot of potential. It's just they overcomplicated it with the command module. Oh no. What is this? Send Bucky DMs day? I've seen that one, Michael. I've seen that one. Connected actually shared that on our Discord. Oh my god. Yeah, that's about right. I'm sure the artists that worked hours and hours and hours on making that ship love the fact that there's memes like that out there. Oh my god. Chat, it's really quiet. Probably gonna turn the in-game music on, even though it's gonna be silent for most of it anyway. Not that. Can't tell you they didn't think about it. You had a hunch. They do it on purpose because positive memes sell ships. True. Hey man, you never know who wants who that meme will attract, right? I mean, their pledge money's as good as anybody else's. I mean, they probably open wide for it, right? Never mind. Kind of what happened when we got the Ironclad, am I right? This is why I didn't get a letter, chat. Oh my god. Any publicity is good publicity, right? Look, if the game can make $1 billion despite all the clickbait that it's had... Oh god, seriously? Come on. Really? Really? Why am I having so much trouble with the freaking tractor beams today? There we go. Dude, the fact that you can go... Can I go 3 high? I can. I am having tractor issues. Did you get your crunch wrap, Wolf? Does it have bologna? I know you love bologna. It has bacon. Okay. You'll change to a merchantman with its dual size 8 weapons, but if it's not out by now, it may never come out. Everyone's pining over that merchantman, huh? Come on. I don't know why I'm backing up the ramp, chat. Isn't that the one that is you're supposed to set up as like a floating mall to sell your wares? Let's put the little guys over here. Oh, you're waiting for the merchantman? See, that kind of reminds me of like Star Wars Galaxies. You know, people had player towns and stuff that were literally just for commerce. Yeah, Finn. I started watching a YouTube video last night, by the way, speaking of galaxies, of a guy that, I don't even know what creator it was. He's like, I forget how many hours in Star Wars Galaxies. I was like, oh, great, this will be a shot of nostalgia. And then he got in, and then he explained all the different versions that are out there now. And he's like, I'm gonna start up with the new game experience or whatever. Like, basically the one where you can start as a Jedi. I was like, all right, I'm done. I shut it off. You'll sell cats and knives and nothing in between. Hey. I mean, you're dedicated to your craft. Oh, still another big one back here. Alright. Oh, shit. What about... Wait, where is it? Here it is. What about kitten mittens?
Is your cat making too much noise all the time?
I love how his voice goes like super high pitched on that. Charlie Day is awesome. Possibly, but only purple ones. Okay. You remember Star Wars Galaxies being a droid engineer and all the complaints? The majority of the droids did nothing. Demanded refund. Oh my god. Yeah, I was marksman and then I went into bounty hunter. You sold NPCs? What? In what? What game? Are you talking about Star Citizen? Alright. That's everything. Let me make sure everything's up here. Wait, you guys actually like cattle herded NPCs onto your ship and sold them to people? Oh my god. That's not right. That is not right. At least do what, you know, like Conan. It's like in Conan Exiles. It's the wheel of friendship. You're making friends. You beat them with a club of friendship. That's how Crofty won me over. She beat me over the head with a club. You and Monocle strip them to their undies. You guys are into some weird stuff, man. Alright, so we are saddled up. Gotta go to Pyre. I'm sure this will go well. sure, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It did not refuel. I don't think it's... I think it's desynced. Whatever. Oh, they changed it. When this thing's laden, it's struggling to get off the ground. I don't remember that. Although I haven't hauled this much before. Varric. Thank you for gifting that sub to Kitty. How nice of you. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Thanks, man. Kitty, say thank you. Or don't. You don't have to. You don't want to? Alright, you don't have to. They did say something about needing to increase the thruster power. Yeah. Oh my god. I was just going another direction for a second. Is the abiotic factor server still up? No, I shut that down when we stopped playing. You not at work today? I guess you guys got back pretty late, huh? Alright, let's do this. PTO, nice. Yeah, Rack, I didn't realize that was you in the, in that white car, when you drove by when I was walking the dog. I just arbitrarily waved because I was like, oh, it's just some rando just trying to be friendly. I was like, I don't have time for this. So I just, like, waved really quick and kept going on my way. And then I realized when we went to go check on Buster for you guys, that your car was still out front. Like, oh, wait a minute. They probably have a loaner now. I didn't put two and two together until afterwards. Now you want another crunch wrap? That's what sodium does. Crunch wraps are good. Lack of willpower, too, yes. I guess we'll, just refuel once we get to the, station here. Because I don't know if it actually did or not. Oh, it did. You want more snacks? Are you at work, Varric? Is anybody at work today? I know Respond told me I'm the work entertainment today, so I know they're working. You don't go back till Thursday. Now your Thursday is our Friday, right? Because you have a weird internal calendar. Javon, you're at work. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out here. Your Thursday is our Monday.
What happened?
And Treek over on YouTube, you're at work. come on. Cannot stand when it does that. Alright, there we go. Oh Lord, he coming. Work for government, bright and early Monday morning. Oh boy. Well, thank you for being a public servant. Bucky never gets us. Listen, you. Slow down. Actually have to be within the rings, I forget. Alright. I use Hosas. I have dual VKBs. Yeah, Star Citizen lends itself much better to dual stick rather than stick and throttle. It'll do, you can use stick and throttle, but with all of the axes of movement, the ships kind of control more like a helicopter, for lack of a better term. Someone else is in here with me. I can't see them. I'm a little scared. I might squish them. It's my first time going through this gate with this ship. It's turning the right color. See, this is what Varric does. When I'm busy, he sends a paragraph. He does it on purpose. That didn't work. Did it work? Did it work? It didn't work. It did work. It didn't work. Mother. I think we're still... Did it work? I can't tell. Nope, it didn't work. Hosas is definitely a game changer connected. Am I ever gonna put a combined chat screen like below my cam? No. No. I don't like having chat on my screen. Like, for the stream. I feel like it breaks immersion. Why is the jump gate red? Yeah, if you want to know what they're saying, go over to YouTube. Stack space throttle. Yeah, yeah, and VKB, they have like kind of, it's like a combination. It has other axes of movement, but it performs primarily as a throttle. Yeah, there's the question of the day. How dare you? Well, answer. I couldn't think of one, so I just put that. Where the hell is the jump gate? God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be the rest of my day. Oh my god, what is this thing doing? There's a freaking starfish right here. Chat, where the hell's the jump gate? Oh, come on, it was funny. I can't find the goddamn jump gate. Where is it, chat? Is it behind me? It is, it's behind me. I'm an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
I figured it out. It's gonna be one of those days we're not gonna be able to go through the jump gate. The one time I want to actually do interstellar hauling. I figured it out. And that jump was looking promising, too. Psych. Whatever, it spit out the other guy.
Did you know that if you use a microwave to heat up food, the food will eventually become hot? But did you know why it becomes hot? It's because you microwaved it.
The more you know, chat. Thank you, Connected. That's a knowledge bomb right there. I mean, I'm not far off from that either, dude. Your work blocks blurp elements. I was gonna say your work blops blurk elements. Dude, I think my head's been in a microwave today. Please work. I really don't want to have to abandon all this cargo. Hey, it looks like a shithole. Did it. Whoop. not Detroit. There's nice areas of any place, honestly. Alright, let's just do this. It's not called detritus. When I was working in Philly, I mean, I would drive through, like, great sections, sketchy sections. Honestly, the worst part about the sketchy sections, the freaking potholes. My God, they were bad. At the time I was driving a Dodge Charger, I thought it was going to swallow the whole car. Then you got people next to you swerving to avoid them, too. They build character and wreck rims. Chats, Twitch, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. We've been building some consistency, and I've been very happy to see it. So genuinely, thank you all on both sides. It finally feels like we're starting to get into a good pattern here. It's taken a few years, but we're slowly getting there. No, Varric, I don't think you will. Kitty, are you using speech to text? I'm just asking. There's signs. Oh, you did it on purpose, okay. I do like the music out here in Pyro. We got ways to go. Oh man, I want M&Ms now. All right, chat. Regular M&Ms or peanut M&Ms? Connected says peanut. Wolf says peanut. Varric has to be an edgelord and say crispy. Oh, you're siding with Varric on this? How dare you? As BuckyBot said, how dare you? I think I've only had the crispy M&Ms once, to be fair. I will say their peanut butter M&Ms are not a good substitute for Reese's Pieces, by the way. They are not. Waiting for the new food label warnings, not for human consumption. None of them are. I'm with Connected, though. I think I prefer the peanut M&Ms, the regular peanut M&Ms. The family share packs? Yeah, I kind of figured those would just be Varric packs. And then what, do you give the kids the fun size, which is not fun? Give the kids apples and bananas. Real food. Food you should be eating. Bananas are good. I like apples too. Strawberries and blueberries, nice. Yeah, I'll be making my fruit smoothie here shortly, actually. Just like Ted never even eating bacon. What? Ted who? Varl? Lord Varlstrom. Lord Varkelstrom. Dude, Varric gets so much free airtime on my stream. I'm telling you, he does all of this as guerrilla marketing. Why do you think he shows up? Yeah, this is really his advertisement channel. Fruit's awesome. There's something here. Oh boy, this is gonna be scary. I cannot see anything, and I don't have lamp. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't think I have a lamp. Oh. Kind of think I should put shields up. Chat, this is very scary. Oh, good. There's all kinds of hostile NPCs here. Why are there so many NPCs here? Players lure them? That's annoying.
Contact.
Dude, there's so many of them. I can't see shit. Well, this is a top loading. Okay. That I can work with. That I can work with. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we've arrived. I was more afraid of hitting a freaking rock than anything else.
This landing is gonna get pretty interesting. Defying interesting. Oh God, we're all gonna die?
Oh God, we're all gonna die? Being dramatic, Wash. I'm on the kiosk, aren't I? Oh, for God's sake. Just freaking. Scoot forward. Where am I? What is happening? Am I stuck on something? Hold on. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, this thing handles... I feel like it handles better than the Caterpillar, which makes no sense, but... Whatever, that's fine. I think we're okay. I'm pretty... I feel like it handles better than the Caterpillar. You might experience some turbulence and then explode. I have that one too. I forget what that one's called though. Always gotta triple check these damn landing service things. Isn't the Caterpillar an older ship that needs a gold? Yes, it does. Yes, 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 and yes.
You like jelly beans? Yeah. Okay. You don't even know what... Do you even know what a jelly bean is?
Yes, I know what a jelly bean is, Varric. I don't like you. But thank you, I guess. Thank you for the biddies. So chat, for those that are new here, I have a Twitch power-up for 500 biddies. To do Bean Boozled, and they're spicy, and they ruin my day. Just paying advertising fees? Okay. Thank you. Alright, what's it gonna be? Alright, hold on, let me... What is that? Oh, Carolina Reaper. Oh... I don't wanna. This is where I need your KCD sound redemption. The Ma, it hurts. It won't stop bleeding. God damn it. There it is. There's the Carolina Reaper. I was gonna say it's still morning, but it is not. Alright, do I have water? I do. God damn it, Varric. This will have a slow ramp up, too. I'm gonna get hiccups. I've gotten hiccups from every single one so far. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think that's all a farce about the milk. Hydrate? Oh. Yeah, I'm crying a little bit. God damn. That is not something... That's not graffiti we want to see when there's freight elevator issues. You're eating your bag of M&Ms while you watch me suffer. You're a jerk. Oh. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna be able to taste anything for the rest of the day. But Durin, welcome in. How you doing? God damn. Is that the move? Or is that even? I can't tell if that's even. That's even. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my god. Please. God damn it, Varric. Like I said, though, I think the worst one in that pack is Cayenne overall, because it just sticks with you, and it's just like it almost tastes bitter. Like Carolina Reaper's just mean. There we go. But yeah, Cayenne is deceiving you because they position it as being like middle of the road in this pack. But oh my god. You can tell. Yeah, true. What, Cayenne? Different kind of slow burn? Yeah, I mean, it's like, it coats the back of your throat, the Cayenne. Oh my god. Tripped on my shoelaces. Alright, come on. You are gonna bind a grid and you're gonna like it. There we go. They gotta fix that whole thing where, like, the entire ship lurches when you bounce the cargo off the ramp. Please snap. There we go. Alright, that's all the biggest ones. Tripping on my shoelaces and Star Citizen is a rite of passage. Welcome in, Wally. Velcro shoes. I miss Velcro shoes, man. When I was little, I rocked Velcro shoes. They're genius. We should all be wearing Velcro shoes. Hello. There we go. Need to fix the ramps, and also ships acting like they weigh 5 ounces. Yup. Yup. Apparently simulating real mass and weight is a I'm not even being like facetious. Like, it is actually apparently a very difficult thing to do. Honestly, the best game I saw for that was that driving game, BeamNG. Like, the physics in that game is awesome. Like the vehicles and stuff feel like they actually have an ass to them. Even more genius is no laces, Velcro at all, just slip-ons. Yeah, but then they'll fall off your feet. Velcro is great because you can just quickly adjust them to what you need. Okay. Whenever you get to the end of one of these, you get less and less careful about how you stack them. How bad M&Ms coat your teeth. If I have a big bag of M&Ms in front of me, I will eat the whole thing. My form of self-control is not having the stuff in front of me, because I have no self-control. The only thing I have self-control with are these goddamn spicy jelly beans. Case in point, this freaking 4SU of Cobalt's bouncing around like a beach ball. What's control? Please just get over there. Thank you. Cute. What's control? Not buying a true. Varric, we are proud of you, buddy. Oh, is that why you didn't buy it? Because it's not real? I don't know, man. Even if the Odin existed today, it just doesn't feel like Star Citizen to me. The how it looks, how big it is, like it looks like something straight out of an anime show. Like, it doesn't fit any aspect of Star Citizen in my opinion. All right, everything accounted for. Let's get paid. I don't like that. Okay. The elevator stalled for a second. I agree, Wolf. Uh-oh. Okay. We got paid. Yes. Yes. So that was like 300 some K, I think, right? The price isn't in the history. I don't know. I got paid like 300K or 200K, something like that. Cool. All right. So, chat. I'm slowly getting some semblance of taste back. So I'm going to go make my lunch real quick. I'm going to run 3 minutes ads on Twitch so they don't bother us. And then we're going to get back out there. Yeah. If you got to go take a break, do that. And I will be right back. Here. You guys can stare at my awesome character while I'm gone. All right, I'll be right back.
are the turtles? Where are they?
Starting to get some.
My lord, yourself. My lord, go yourself. My lord, go yourself. My lord, go yourself. Oh.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. I really like it.
Gunpowder, nitroglycerin, notepads, fuses, wicks, glue, and paper clips, big ones.
Oh, hi. This is Sal. I need help. I slipped on a jar of mustard.
Good chair, good chair. Nice lumbar support. Great view of utter blackness.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
Ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
No! Drink the bleach!
My God. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back again.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Baggy. I almost said strawberry. Okay. I have lunch.
Those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
It does. It does. Alan, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Got lunch. We're making money. Let's do this. All right. Contracts. I miss. Okay. I don't want a jelly bean dessert, please. No. Interstellar. Do it. No, don't do it. Oh, perfect. Go right back to Bikini Point. Yeah, we'll do this one. Wait, collect. Yeah. A to B, direct. Awesome. Awesome. $500,000? God damn. Oh God, you're watching the countdown? Oh, thank you, Kitty. I didn't see that. I think it's the, what is it, the Tailwind? And then I have the, oh, it's too much stuff. Hold on, sorry. Give me a sec. Oh God, I screwed it up. You know, hold on, let me answer the question. Tailwind helmet and the, well, technically the Tailwind. Murray Cup is the Twitch drop helmet, and then this is just the Tailwind flight suit. No, I don't think moderators can reset the timer. Nice try. I don't think I can either, to be honest. Yeah, the Tailwind flight suit doesn't look like mine? Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to tell a variant? Let's pull these up. It does sound kind of crazy. By the way, Pro, welcome in. The flight suit, I don't... Is there a way to tell... I don't think there's a way to tell the variant on it. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there's multiple versions. This looks very... This box looks like a painted Union Pacific liveries. All right. How far back should we go? Nope, not that far. All right, there. Hermetically, is that a word? Hermetically is a real word. Like hermetically sealed. There we go. Up is down, down is up, and Xenon is a solid. What are you doing over there? Eric, did you start your passport application like we told you to? Bet you didn't. Wait, you had all of that today? Nutty Buddy, Mountain Dew, M&M's, and Reese's? Huh? Yeah. Dude, did you seriously eat all of those today? Since I started, you... Varric, eat real food. Did they resolve the Ironclad issues yet? I mean, I'm able to use it. Uh-oh. There we go. It seems like it's usable. I probably wouldn't use it for combat yet. Markers are still kind of screwed up. For hauling, I'm able to do interstellar hauling. I've been living out of it for weeks now. Well, at least a couple weeks. Well, probably more like a week and a half. But it's been reliable enough. It still has environmental issues and stuff like that. Not as bad as it was. I think the ones that remain are more the global engineering issues, not just the Ironclad, so... Michael, think of the children. You can't pick up a... It was a heavy box, Varric. It was a skill issue, not a ship issue. Yeah, and well, here's the thing. The Ironclad environmental issues, there are some that are specific to it. You know, there's, especially the Assault has gaps in the geometry that are causing it. There's like some doorway in particular that's unique to this. I guess it'd be the front. I think that's the only real unique door, I think. There's something about it that doesn't seal properly. Now you're hungry. What? Gee, I wonder why. This boy, chat, he just... Literally, if you let a 5-year-old make his own lunch, that's what you would get. I guess I can do a whole nother row here. Frame rate is not great here. Alright, come on. Dude, these interstellar contracts pay a lot. All things considered, it's not a lot of work. Just might have to go through the jump gate a few times for it to work. I'm glad that there's station-to-station ones. They seem to be more reliable than the ground locations. It's probably the ship's probably gonna list to the left. Because I should have put them on to the other side, right? All right, chat. Don't let me forget. There's another batch I need to bring up too, from the elevator. It didn't all fit. Oh, thank you, Wolf. You were going to say something and you can't remember. It's probably because of all the sugar clogging up the brain pipes. Eric, you're like barely halfway through your first workday back and you're stress eating. Stop it. Although, no, true. Your day probably started, like, at what day? Or what time? Yeah, that's true. I take that back. Partially. What'd you have for breakfast? M&M's? What's breakfast? Oh my god, it's the most important meal of the day. Americans have it all wrong. We have it all wrong in this country. Like, we eat our biggest meal at the end of the day. Which is so dumb. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's just... Only time you eat brekkie is on Fridays with Zero. Aw, you guys have a mandate. Guess I can save some space here. That works. I'll say the range on the max lift is pretty awesome. Cool. Alright, I think that's everything off the lift. Let's get the other batch up. Is a 50-meter range? Alright, yeah, that's empty. Rest of this garbage. I was gonna say, I felt like that was more than 50. Well, maybe that wasn't 50 meters. Another 48 SU. Yeah, it's better than the normal multi-tool for sure. All right. Chat, will we be getting a 4.8.3? Or at this point, the next patch would be 4.9, right? Oh, 0.3 is next week. Really? Look at that. All right, let's just triple check before we leave. All right, we're empty. Sweet. All right, let's take that off. That's not working. There we go. Here, let's take these and we'll take another one. I need to add that one, Wolf. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wiki only says 100 meters. I'm sure they've changed it over time and the wiki's just not up to date. Dude, I love the fact that I have all this cargo and I just casually have a terrapin in here. Hello? Okay, that was weird. You love the fact that I love a fact? You were in rare form today. Alright, so. Scoot forward a little. Let's do this. Just for now, I guess, whatever. Let's make sure I don't have a route set, so I'll be able to see shit. Please hold.
later.
That's my favorite one, Varric. Quantum markers, please. Quantum markers, please. Oh, it also didn't refuel. I love it. Are there no other freaking markers right now? I have to go to the planet. Can't just jump straight from here. That's dumb. That's dumb. Okay. Well, good news. I'm too close. Whatever, just somewhere, please. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's been happening quite a bit. Yeah, see, look. Okay, now we're good. It's not red anymore. No, it's this patch thing. I've had that multiple times in ArcCorp, in this ship, in the oh, hold on, just gonna adjust slightly off course so I'm not straight lining it. I've had it happen in multiple ships, in multiple locations. It's a navigation is hot garbage thing. All right, we got a ways to go. Remember when everyone was excited for Pyro? Yeah. Not gonna lie, though. I might be spending more time out here now that I have a bigger ship with a bigger quantum drive. And something that can haul enough. Might actually try living out of here now and then. Could be fun. We'll see. Next patch will be interesting if those notes about the quantum ranges are true. A lot of smaller fighters definitely aren't going to be able to fly around looking for people. Yeah. Yeah. To that point. Maybe this is a good segue. Need pyro for materials? Yeah. I don't know, maybe... Like, I'm starting to really get into this vibe of living out of this ship, and I can see its potential for being a hub for doing stuff like that. I do wish I could get the freaking Golem Ox in game, though. It'd be nice to have something that can carry a decent amount if I have to shuttle it from here to a station or something. Because I don't want to always keep everything on the Ironclad, like materials-wise, loot-wise. And an Ox, is there anything else that would carry more than the Avenger, but would fit in this? You guys know? That's available in-game? Just got the Ironclad Cargo. How is it? I don't have the normal one. I have the Ironclad Assault, though. And it's working really well. The Assault doesn't have the tractor beams, but... Yeah, Paul, welcome in.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
There's environmental issues and stuff inside, but that's a broader thing, in my opinion. And it still has some issues, like markers don't render properly sometimes for, like, other ships. But it's slowly getting better. I've been living out of mine. The whole A? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, whole A would probably fit in here, right? Could I extend it, though? I guess I could test it with a rental. You caught the end of the question. I'm looking for something that's like, since I can't get the Golem Oxen game yet. I got the music. Is there something else that would fit in this that would carry more than the Avenger does? I could move the cargo way faster. How? Oh, an MPUV tractor? I've never used the MPUV tractor. Yeah, if a prospector can fit in it, isn't the whole A about that size? It's a tiny ship you fly back and forth. How many SCU does the MPUV hold? Like it has a grid, right? Or does it have a little tractor beam? Why would I want to extend it in the cargo bay so I can load it up before I fly it out of it? I mean, yes, I could do that outside, but I'd like to try to do as much as I can inside of it. Although if the ship's, I guess if the ship's on the grid, I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Small driveway problems. It only holds 6, but it's meant to move cargo with a tractor. You can't do a whole inside. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess if I was using the whole A, I would have to park it outside anyway. But while it's not in use, I could keep it parked in there. Paul, thanks for the sub. One of these days, I'm going to rig up YouTube alerts for my overlays. Last time I tried using them, they were very inconsistent. YouTube's API is not great. Nomad holds 24. Would a Nomad fit in there? That might be too tall. I don't know. I guess the Terrapin fits. Interesting. I'm getting markers now. Like labels. A starfish. Hold on, chat. Try to get this jump going. Well, that's straight up thunder. It's ominous. Dude, that is super ominous. It's like rolling thunder. Start spooling. Yeah, that was cool. Ironclad or Ironclad Assault? current gameplay, which one would be better? It really depends on what you plan on doing with it. Oh, we'll get back to that. Make a 10-hour video of just the Pyro Thunder. Just the ambiance. Yeah, I mean, if you ever plan on doing snub fighter ops or fighting with it, like as a battle bus, both are actually pretty tanky, but the guns are substantially larger on the turrets. If you don't plan on doing that and just plan on using it for hauling, the normal Ironclad is probably the better bet, because you also get tractor beams, several tractor beams, I believe. Down the line, though, the Ironclad Assault, it does already have the repair pads, the repair bays. And it is going to have a built-in fabricator. I don't think, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the normal one has the fabricator. But the Ironclad Assault, as far as cargo capacity, it still carries 1,440 SCU, so it's pretty decent. But it is, like, I think close to double that for the main one. We made it. Sweet. Right, you know what? Kilometers. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's see here. I'm just gonna start going in a direction and then we'll recalibrate. All right, Wolf, no worries. Okay, so the normal Ironclad has 3 tractors. Gotcha. Yeah, that's better than 0. And yeah, Varric's right. It really depends on how you play. I have a yellow. It was weird though. It was like an OM marker. I don't know. Anyway. Dude, having a bigger quantum drive, it's amazing how much faster that makes quantum jumping. Like, Varric, I didn't realize that was really a thing until we started doing more of the carrier ops with your Idris. Yeah, every day I use this, I'm getting more and more happy about having it. My chill gameplay makes you want to log in and chill. I wish you had this kind of patience because it looks so relaxing, but it doesn't work like that. You've been around. Yeah, but Monocle, you've been around enough to see me get bent out of shape about it too. So I appreciate the compliment, but it does swing the other way too here. Capital class QT is real nice. Yeah, I mean, this even has, I guess it's, what is it, a size 3? Which honestly, this is the biggest quantum drive I've had. Definitely makes a difference. Dude, are we here already? Oh, that's right. Pyro's next to it. I'm so used to coming from Nick's. Yeah, I had the Starlancer before this. Well, I had a Starlancer Max when it came out. I tried doing like long haul hauling with that and whatnot, and it was a good ship, but I could not stand flying it. Much prefer flying this. This is bigger. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where I do want to try to coordinate some snub fighter op nights or like multi-crew nights. I want to try some missions at some point with this thing fully crewed, like every turret crewed, maybe like a couple snub fighters in the air. Because I want to see how good this thing is as a battle barge, not just a carrier. I'll be honest, I have not looked at any of the numbers, but I would imagine this thing is moderately tanky. Armament-wise, it's pretty stout if you can keep the guns on the target. Having a turret with quad size 5s on the bottom is insane.
Contact.
Okay. All right. Come on. Please. Love that animation. All right. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Those freaking engines, man. Steady. There we go. I would not use this in tactical strike groups. No, that's one we roll up in an Idris. I at least wouldn't use it in my first go at a strike group. Because it also does not have PDC. Oh, wrong way. It does not have PDCs. Hell, am I still? I'm still. What am I stuck? Oh, I gotta move back a little, just a little bit. Nah, the first time I do strike groups, I'm gonna be in my Hornet. Alright. There we go. Took some damage. We're thinking about these ships lately. Am I the same demographic as the mobile gamers who put bank into mobile? Let me tell you something about mobile games. I think the last mobile game I had was Super Breakout on my Nokia Brick. I think I'm still... I'm propped up on something. What am I stuck on? Hold on. Gotta fix this. Please. What is going on here? I think it's the front. It is. What the hell am I doing? Chat, why'd you let me drive? There we go. Whatever. This is where we fits, we sits. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the money in SC, I mean, it's a pledge. You don't really own anything, right? I mean, if the game folds, you have nothing to show for it. I don't know. I look at it as I get my money's worth out of it as far as enjoyment. I also, as much as I've pledged, it's been because of streaming. I would not have put this much money into the game otherwise. I don't know why I wasn't able to park the same way. Whatever. All right, let's get all the smaller shit on here. I guess we'll put it off to the side here, so it's out of the way. Chad, I'm still trying to figure out what single-player game I should play. Just to mix in a little bit. I was debating doing the Crisis trilogy. Because I have 1 and 2 remastered. And I can get 3 at a discount. But I'll be honest, I wasn't too into the sequels. I'm not playing Barbie Horse Adventures. It's like, I could play Mass Effect again, but I played it so many times already. A horror game? Eh. Now, it's been like 3 years, I think, since I played Freelancer. I think I was playing that when the game was... God, that must have been like right around 318. Oh. I'm pretty sure it was like one of my escape games. From the BS. But honestly, that game doesn't take that long to get through. I was already halfway through it. Or more than halfway through it when you showed up. God, yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that was about 318. I think I was right around 318. It was definitely before 4.0. Multiplayer Freelancer? Eh. I played multiplayer a little bit, like, at LAN parties and stuff, but... I mean, if I play it, it'll just be, single player. Is there still a multiplayer community? Like, a notable following still? Off-topic question, any games you guys excited for from Game Fest? Wolf Among Us. I'm excited to watch you play the sequel, Saber. There was that witch game that I'm excited to see Crofty play. What was that? Was that one set in like the 1600s? Amsterdam, 1660 or something like that, or 1666 or something like that. Looked really cool. Sorry, chat.
You like jelly beans? Okay.
Why?
You don't even know what. Do you know?
Is that like to the second,
know what a
1
jelly
hour,
bean
Varric?
is?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, here comes Maggie. Oh good, I'm just in time. Yeah, Zaber, I think Wolf Among Us is going to be the biggest one for me. Thank you, Varric. All right, time for spicy jelly bean. So sorry. Varric's not sorry. Sriracha. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's barely on Sriracha, but it's Sriracha. There we go. I just got my taste back. Sriracha's not as bad. Yes, I'm flicking my arrow. I'm fine. I haven't hiccuped yet. The problem is with me getting all the srirachas in the beginning, I'm gonna run out of sriracha. And then I'm gonna have nothing but the shitty ones. Chat, imagine having a handheld tractor beam that can lift cargo containers this big. Oh, as I latch onto the spaceship. There's a few moments where he contemplates his whole yeah, absolutely. But I will eat those Carolina Reaper ones all day over the gross Bean Boozled I did. I can't get over how awful the freaking liver and onions were. Like, that ruined my week whenever I got those. And remember when I first did that, like the first several I had were liver and onions. It was so gross. Oof. Yeah, spice I can, I mean, it sucks, but spice I can eat more so than the disgusting ones. Yeah, I'm running out of the srirachas. Oh, I know you are. Yeah, those are the other set. They are just vile. Oh, I am not getting real Carolina Reapers. F that. Absolutely not. All right, you know what? I guess you're just gonna go there. That's fine. The hot chips? Absolutely not. Dude, some of these beans are pretty potent. I mean, I don't do hot stuff normally. Like, I'm not huge into spice. Flaming hot Doritos. Yeah, I think Pro's talking about those ones that are like individually wrapped and come with like a set of gloves. That is just diabolical. Diabolical. I should add Billy Butcher quotes to my sound redemptions. Space peppers. Hello, Deca. Alright, I guess that's it. That's all of them. Oh, my smoothie's not going to taste very good. What are we missing? We're missing some hydrogen fuel. That is annoying. That is incredibly annoying. There was nothing left. We're gonna get partial credit. Yeah. Stims. Yep, it's gone. Triple check here. Bring the elevator up anyway. Man. Everything was going so well. That sucks. Oh, wait. Oh, was it? You son of a bitch. Let's see if I can replace it. Oh my god, just... The audio is just a hair out of sync. You're gonna drive me nuts with that. It was there a second ago. I should have gotten off the damn elevator. It still says 24 SCU. Yeah, it's gone forever, chat. It's gone. Just gonna look one last time. I don't think there's anything in here, though. God damn it. That sucks. Fine. Alright, it's normally 510K. I don't know. We got some money. I can't tell how much. That's annoying. Alright, so we did that. Is there anything to pick up here? Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. About stellar. Anything worth a damn? Has anyone gotten these hauling contracts picking up from an Onyx facility to work? Yeah, because I've never been able to get those to work right. Like the Onyx facility doesn't spawn unless you already have like another contract there for something. All right. Well, we did that. Maybe we'll switch to some Foxwell. So let me go back to where the Hornet is, and we'll pick that up. Raven, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. As of 4.8.2, I think so. I don't know if I trust loading all that shit into this. Hold on, let me see. Or were they? Yeah, because they pay a decent amount. Where the hell was it? It was this one. Oh, this is only 18 SCU. And I have to collect from there. Deliver to Riker. It's only 18 SCU? Refueling is where it's Yeah, I know. I'm not looking to do meta stuff. I also don't have a refueler. I don't really care about that arc too much, but I heard they fixed a bunch of those zones. No idea for sure. Yeah, we can try it. It's only 18 SCU, but whatever. We'll try it. Why not? If that doesn't work, we'll switch to doing Foxwell. Just got plenty of Foxwell rep. We gotta grind. The patch and the payout. Yeah, I mean it's like everything else. Like salvage, for instance. They start with it paying really well because it's like the new loop. They want more people doing it, and then they walk it back. All right. Boom. 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 Gonna grind as much as you can before the patch. Yeah, man. Take advantage of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad there's another loop out there for people to do. What we need are more money sinks. We need, and we're slowly starting to get that in various ways. Hold on. We're starting to get that. But we need reasons to get money. God damn. 30 million in just gillies, 8-hour days. That's a lot of grinding. Yeah, I get bored doing the same thing too much, as you can tell. I gotta change it up. Yeah, see, as soon as you get here, this has been going on since they introduced these. The waypoint disappears, and I know you can do things to manually get there, but hold on, let's see if the route works. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, this is probably the deliver. Right? Yeah, this is probably back to Riker. Oh my god, I chose the wrong ship to do this in. Yeah, that's just the deliver. Yep, it's borked. But yeah, the ones at the just gonna abandon it. Where's my ship? Uh-oh. Where's my ship? Oh, my Hornet's gone. That's good. That's great. How do I want to do this? I might take the Backspace Express, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have a marker for my Hornet. That's interesting. Wonder why. Yeah, I left my Hornet out, but I do not have a marker. That stinks. Whatever. Guess I'll have to go back and reclaim it. Or just go back to Baijini. Park this there, it'd be easier. Engage. QT is clunky. There's no benefit or real reason for QT to be A to B straight line. It should be able to curve. Yeah, like Elite Dangerous. Oh my god. Where is this stupid? Yeah, Elite Dangerous, you could make small adjustments and whatnot. I don't know. It gets back to, like, also with the fact that they're going to be significantly changing quantum ranges. 4.9. It's like, I don't know how to feel because, like, technically speaking, the scale and traversal of Star Citizen it has been so wrong to begin with for the sake of expediting gameplay for now, because gameplay is so sparse, I guess would be the word, and not fully fleshed out. They wanted to reduce the amount of time we're traversing, but now a lot of ships are going to have less range. It's so screwed up. It is already exhausting. But again, like, part of it is, like, part of it I'm okay with for immersion. But then there's just certain things that are just tedium for the sake of tedium. And it's like, some things are also tedious for now because things are coming and aren't in-game yet, but it's in preparation of those things, right? And so, I don't know. It's just a weird... That's why I always call Star Citizen a conundrum. Because no matter how much we want it to be, it's not a game yet. It's got semblances and a, you know, some aspects of being a game, but it's still not quite there yet. Which also brings me back to, they got a lot of work to do before October. Because this game ain't ready for the influx of people that are going to be coming from that, from a more official Squadron 42 announcement. It's not ready yet. And I think we're going to be seeing CIG taking some big swings. They're going to be taking some big swings to get there. And it's going to... Be ready. Just be ready. I don't think Squadron's gonna flop at all. I think Squadron's gonna be I think it'll launch fine because it's a single player game. It's a single player game. It has far less complexity. I think they're gonna knock it out of the park. SC's not gonna be ready for it though. And SC needs to be not complete, but okay, we're gonna grab a fire extinguisher. Why not? SC needs to be ready to handle having new people. Look, might be totally wrong. Maybe Squadron launches horribly. I am far less worried about Squadron than I am Star Citizen. But you got to remember, it wasn't $1 billion in 14 years just for Squadron. It was for both games. I guess we can just leave that down. That's fine. Store it. Yeah, it went to both.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
And it was also to build a lot of tech that no other game has done. You know? Again, I try to see both sides of the coin. You know, I think some of the criticisms have been deserved over time. You know, I do think CIG has made decisions that made things way harder on themselves than it needed to be. You know, well, someone just had a bad day. I genuinely think Squadron's going to launch okay.
Your vehicle has
There
been
we go.
moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has
But people are going to inevitably come over to Star Citizen, and it is not going to be ready for it. Vast majority of the team, yeah, the team has been over there, but that still doesn't mean all $1 billion went to Squadron. Star Citizen itself is not a cheap game to operate, top to bottom, front to back. You can't say $800 million went to Squadron and only 200 million. Am I mathing that right? 200 million went to Star Citizen. There's no way. But, and here's the thing too, there's a lot of shared assets, gameplay mechanics, elements, etc. that came over from Squadron, so it was kind of like an investment for both. They even said once it was feature complete, they moved 80% of the squad. Yeah, and that was like, what, a year or two ago? But fact of the matter is, here we are, and neither game is technically released. So all right, so let's get weapon grouping switched over. That. Wait, the game hasn't cost $1 billion. It's raised $1 billion. Yeah, I mean, some of it goes into savings, and they reinvest it and stuff so they can extend the longevity, right?
Shields online.
And the other thing that a lot of people forget too is that there are investors. There's other private investors with SC outside of just pledges. Well, let's keep that in that. There we go. Got those. Saber, you're just gonna send a quick email. All right, let's get this. Contracts, offers. But yeah, regardless, the Star Citizen, they've got work to do before October, man. They've got work to do. All right, destroy outlaw threat. Let's try this. Let me get my booty kicked.
Landing gear raised.
gonna get the other contract. Call to arms.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be like game of the year. I think it's gonna be revolutionary in terms of how it tells its story and the cinematics of it, and the star power. I don't think everyone compares it to GTA 6. They're two totally different games, and it's also okay to like both. It's like when Starfield came out and people were like, oh, it's a Star Citizen killer. Number one, you can like both. It's okay. Number two, Starfield effing sucked. And they positioned the game wrong. But regardless, that's just my opinion. Here comes Varric. He's going to say he spent how many hours in that game. I'm waiting for it.
Target destroyed.
It's only been in development for 11
Target
years.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Oh, he's awake. He's agitated. He's agitated.
Shields hit.
Okay. Servers are doing weird things. He's raging, chat. Oh. This NPC's so mad he's teleporting. 318, is that you?
Target destroyed.
4 years of basically starting over after the CryEngine lawsuit. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're not gonna have copium from me about any of this stuff. I try to be fair about it. I'm concerned. But yeah, like Squadron, I think it's gonna launch fine. Not worried about Squadron in the least.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
So we got Vanguard? Yeah. Is this Vanguard alive? Is it awake?
Shields
Oh,
hit.
he's awake. Recharge, please. This is where Master Mode is boring as shit. We're literally, like, barely moving and just rotating.
destroyed.
Won't live up to the timer spend. AAA's usually want around, or usually around 300 million. Red Dead 2 costs 240. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I mean, the entire industry is imploding, but to your point about time, this game started development long before the industry was imploding. They've also got, again, the pledge model and stuff is very unique to Star Citizen. I don't think any other game's going to be able to replicate that either. I think it was a moment in time. And the reason it's still setting records is because it's already established.
Shields hit.
All right, come on. Sorry, Chad, I can't really read right now. Come on. Not track worth shit. I wish repeaters were worth a damn right now. I cannot stand using freaking cannons.
Target destroyed.
Cannon metas are annoying. I am complaining a lot. I'm sorry, Crofty. Crofty's lecturing me about complaining. You don't complain. What do you complain about? Me? Oh, that Buccaneer had a bad day. Come on. Oh. Come on. Well, regardless of any of it, I'm not able to keep up with chat. I see you guys are still fired up, but we don't have a choice in the matter. All we can do is sit back and watch it happen. But like I said, I'm not worried about Squadron, the condition it'll release in. I think Varric's right. There's going to be some hype around it when it launches, but then it's going to get forgotten about after about a month. Because that's also what happens with single-player games. Squadron's not an online service game, but that's where Star Citizen comes in.
Target destroyed.
I'll be honest too, I've not had... We did some GTA RP years ago and had some fun with it, but online GTA 5, never found it fun. GTA Online, never found it fun. But I know I'm the minority in saying that.
destroyed.
Cool. We done. Alright, what the heck's going on here? Expect GTA 6 to do the same thing GTA 5 did, basically be a masterpiece and people will still play it for years? Yeah, yeah. And a big part of that, though, isn't the single-player side, it's the online side. To the next. People moved from existing games to the next. It's not happening anymore. The majority of console players will still are still on the older consoles playing the older games. Yeah, because another part of that is people can't freaking afford anything. Prevents developers from creating the best games due to the customer base being locked to the old gen. That means no sales. Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. That is part of it, Varric. Honestly, that's why I've had more fun with indie games than I have AAA. I can't think of the last AAA game that I actually enjoyed. What do we got here? What we got here? Got a Hermes with its ramp down A.
Shields online.
Let's give it a little sniff. Industrial grade A. I guess it doesn't matter because that's just all going to get bricked anyway because of the new system. Why do I bother?
Shields offline.
We're by Genie. Is this it? No, it's Nick's Gateway. Where's by Genie? There it is. Right here, right? Let's top off. Boop. Yeah, I mean, regardless of the global aspect of it, I found the indie games more compelling on average. I cannot get into AAA gaming. It just most of it feels gross. GTA 5, that whole thing, I enjoyed the single player when I did play it. I mean, my wife and I had some fun on like a private server for normal GTA Online, but the public stuff was hot garbage in my opinion. Had some fun with the GTA RP, and honestly 5M is probably, I would think, a major reason why that game has hung in there as long as it has, was 5M. Yeah, and it's just, that's the way GTA is. And that's another reason why I can't get into it. It's just not fun to me. And maybe that's me showing my age, you know? But it's just not fun. I'm not that excited for GTA 6. I'm just not. I don't know. Maybe it's me being grumpy and older, getting older, but it just doesn't do it for me. But look at everything else. Look at movies. Look at shows. What is everything? Half of the things out there are reboots or reimaginings or sequels. It's just like there's very rarely unique IPs in anything anymore because unique is risky. It's risky from a business perspective. And that's where the art has died in all of these industries. Let's defend fuel tanks. Protect. Destroy outlaw threat. I just do this one. This way I can kind of chat while I'm being productive. Yeah, yet another Halo.
Landing gear raised.
Everything's good on my side, so you may proceed with your contract.
Shields offline.
Ferric, that's true. He doesn't watch any.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
And look, maybe yet another remake of the same Halo game brings people joy. You know what I want? I want Half-Life 3. I just want my game. Then the gaming industry can do whatever it wants. I guess I should take care of these guys first, huh? I haven't beaten a single Halo. I'm gonna say, all right, let me add to that controversial statement. I also watched the Halo TV series and actually didn't think it was that bad. I just triggered all of you, didn't I? You know why I didn't think it was that bad? Because I had no investment in the Halo series. I can't keep track. It got canceled, then picked back up, and then I don't know. Is it canceled now? Is that the latest? Yeah, the one with Master Cheeks. I'm also just trying to be a troll right now. It was an okay show if you looked at it on its own, but I know it veered pretty far off course, like every video game adaptation. Chat, why are we using any other ships? We should just be using prospectors. There's no point to use anything else. Look at this. It's still alive. Meta.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he's down here. Yeah, I did enjoy the Master Cheek show, Rack. And I think that's also why, like, well, I also just don't get too upset about most, like, comic book movies because I'm not I haven't read a single comic book, and I don't plan to. Zero, how you doing, man? We do hate metas here. Metas are boring. It's how pathetic these Omniskis sound. My soul dies a little more every time I fire one.
Target destroyed.
Cool. Zero, who's... Why, like... Is anyone supervising Varric right now? He's eaten, like, nothing but M&Ms and Reese's today. And maybe chicken finger. I think he did get chicken fingers, so he at least got some protein. And Nutty Buddies. Wait, joke? What am I missing here? Missing the entire joke. Oh. I didn't know about a joke other than I can't stand metas. Varric, you want to share with the class? Varric's too busy white knighting CIG's business decisions. I don't know about jokes. I know about facts, and that metas are dumb and boring. But here I am using cannons. Would I, though? Dude, I make fun of stuff I like. I complain about everything. Well, that's not a joke. That is literally a fact right now. Unfortunately. Do you have cannons on all the ships on your 18 accounts? Oh my God. No, that might be enough to make you a mod, Zero. I want to use repeaters. Repeaters sound so much better, and they track fighters so much better. But they are poo-poo right now. Like, bad enough to make me not want to not do metas. I said not too many times. Alright, let's do this, and we'll go over to that cluster. I guess these two work our way around. Yep, ship lights on at all times. Warning lights blinking in your face. If you're not on the brink of having a seizure from the warning lights, you're not playing Star Citizen, right? Or you're just not playing Star Citizen. So Zero, I think Varric may have ruined a surprise, unless you already made the announcement. Varric, do you want to share with the class? The news you told us earlier? He's not going to respond now. Varric's not going to respond. Haven't said anything. Eric finally got his Odin. So that's how he got a letter. Hit? Oh, it's probably a turret. Slow down. Dude, I love how a turret was actually taking pot shots at me and hitting me, and I wasn't even hearing it.
Shields hit.
Heard that one. Boom. Yeah, they definitely need to spawn more, like, opposition for this. Varric did not get an Odin. Dom, welcome in. Worth it if you melt your prospector and use the money to upgrade to a whole... Upgrade your whole B to a Raylan? I can't answer that for you, because I don't own any of those ships, and none of those loops really interest me too. I mean, I do like hauling, but alien ships don't interest me too much. Just one.
Shields hit.
Alien isn't much better than the whole B. It holds more than a whole B, though, right? Yeah, the alien ships have never done anything for me personally. I don't know. They're neat. I'm glad they make people happy, but... Are you a fan of Pokemon? Because it looks like a big Pokemon. You're going home in 40 minutes. Oh my god. I think he's having a sugar crash now. So now he's cranky. Hello? Bless you, Crofty. She sneezed. This is tedious. Why did I do this one? All right, one more set. Kitty said, bless you. Boom. Boom. Really? Okay. Thank you. All right.
Shields offline.
Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where's our corp? Oh my god. Our corp? There it is. Gonna play zombies without any of us?
Quantum drive is now on.
Sorry, buddy. I can use eye drops. Hold on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. I gotta decide what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Zero. Hold on a minute. What did I miss? Apparently I missed something. Big surprise, right? Where is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway. Chad, I don't know what I want to do. Also, why is a Cuddy Black on my loadout here? I don't have that anymore. I melted that. I don't get it. Most of the screens don't work. Most of that screen doesn't work. Yeah, I've noticed. All right, let's see here. Protect fuel tanks and escort employees. Yuck. How am I on rep? Forget where I left off. We are getting there. Very slowly. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go get the, Actually, I'm gonna go get my Avenger. Should I get the Avenger? Nah. You know what? Let's just go to Vigini. We'll get the Ironclad out. Back out. Made some good money today, though. Made a lot of money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get parked with the Ironclad because, actually have some client work I gotta get done. Client finally responded to me after a week. is this gonna give me the large hangar, or it's probably gonna park me in a small one? Yeah. Oh, I'm in a queue. Biff. What are you looking at, butthead? What do I do for work? Oh, this is part of it. Honestly, my main gig is I do consulting. Half my career was spent agency side, half my career was in-house. So now I do independent consulting. I do this, I do gig work, I refurbish PCs. I do a little bit of a lot of things. Because I don't trust the job market anymore. So, spreading the load out. So if one thing goes slow, I still have something. Hangar? Alright, it said hangar request completed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's a small hangar. It's like digital marketing stuff. I'll keep it kind of broad, but yeah. Because honestly, it is broad.
Landing confirmed. Engines offline.
Yep, I've worked for like 2 different agencies throughout the years. No, not that kind of work, Zero. Only ask the editor.
Welcome to the ASOP. Your vehicle has been moved on.
Oh my god. Buck Jeremy. Where's Dib? I need him to do like a foot. Never mind. No, you know what? No.
Please visit us again.
What a strange creature Ron Jeremy is. Alright, let's go to lobby. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I guess I gotta get into the large hangar. Which means I have to call the damn...
Vehicle retrieval system.
I have a brick... Oh, that's why. Bricked Cuddy Black. Yes. Thank you. That's probably why it was appearing on my... Alright.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Nope.
the following location. Please visit us
Did you
again.
seriously just try to put the Ironclad... Wait, is it a large hangar? That looks like a large hangar. Okay. And my Ironclad's not here. Alright, but that's good. We're okay.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, this is good. This is good. That means I don't have to send it back down. I gotta get the
Vehicle has been delivered to the following
Hornet out first, so I can park it inside. See, I guess there's no patches this week, right? I don't think there's any planned patches this week. So I almost got senior rep with Foxwell, which is good. No, I think Eric, you said you wanted to do TSG soon, right? He does. Zero, what's a day that he's busy so you and I can go do a TSG? Shove this in the corner? I think so. We'll invite Monocle, we'll invite Kitty. That's it. No Zero. Or no, Varric.
Engines offline.
It just be parked outside. That's right. That was the whole reason you never joined us. You were too busy wrestling with the goddamn Idris. Was that the Idris or the Polaris?
Welcome to the Aesop Field.
That was the Idris' Stormbreaker. Yeah.
Leave your vehicle, please.
Parking was a bitch. Varric enjoys logistics, citizen. God. Yeah, I will say, point 2 does seem like it's behaving fairly well. There it is. I can't speak to TSGs, but it sounds like people are getting them done. Did they fix the issue with the Idris on that one? Let's get the hangar open. Open. Here's hoping everything's still in here. Yep. Sweet. What a weird loadout. A max lift and a P6.
Engines online.
I should have rearmed before I did this, but whatever. Oh, ow. Cool.
Landing complete. Engines, all systems offline.
Let's go find ourselves a nice place to set up camp, and that'll do it. I didn't buy a carrier to not carry things. His toy box. Behold my stuff. Yeah, that's about right. That's about 90% of Star Citizen. Ever since I started streaming it, I just remember the early days. People would come into my chat and like, I own a hammerhead. And it's like, I don't care.
Your systems are online.
I'm not impressed. Okay, let's get out of here. Camera's actually been behaving pretty well. I don't know if that's just because I saved all my camera positions or what. There's a whole Wii now here. The whole peen, yes. Here we go, perfect. Why did you spell it that way? Man, I know you spell wiener that way, but ween is W-E-E-N. Alright, let's do one more jump. Maybe. Let's do this. There we go. That works. Seems like a good spot. Shields are on. Engine's off. Not that that matters. One of my coolers is off for some reason. No real good reason. Yeah, you gotta like triple check. Oh, life support's off too. Why? Dude, engineering is so messed up. Someday it'll work. After Squadron 42 Part 3 comes out. I got a drink. You need life support? Alright, so let's drink. Shit, ads are gonna run. I need to snooze those. Maybe. Oh no, I can't. Why isn't it letting me snooze ads? What the hell's going on? Oh, they're in progress, that's why. Never mind. It's like I never streamed before, chat. Alright. Well, made some money. I'm back up to 2 mil, I think. Right? Yeah, 2.1. So we made some good money today. Did 2 interstellar contracts. So we found a good loop with that we can go back and forth, hopefully. Did some Foxwell. Things seem like they worked. Things seem like they worked. You're gonna will your Star Citizen account to me just so I have a bunch of ships? And I just won't use them out of spite. Oh my god, chat. I had fun. I hope you did. We're gonna find someone to raid out to on Twitch, so hang in there on Twitch. We'll find someone playing Star Citizen. Bro, thank you very much for the follow, man. And thank you for all the other follows and the bits and the subs and the gift subs and the subs over on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join up. There's a link in the Twitch chat. All the links are in the video description on YouTube. There's a link to our shared channel with Crofty. We do play Star Citizen over there on occasion. We also have been playing through Abiotic Factor over there. There's a link to the merch store. But yeah, I needed Bean Boozled, but it's on cooldown. What's the cooldown at? Okay, why'd that happen? Of course, I can't see the beam or the. I can't see the cooldown. Oh well, sucks to be you. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm gonna wrap the YouTube stream up now, and then we will get a raid going on Twitch. So, have a good evening, YouTube. I'll be back again probably sometime Wednesday. So just keep an eye out for notifications. But have a good evening, YouTube.